Hello there internet and welcome back to this Let's Play of Spelunky. Today we're going to be doing the daily challenge of January 18th, my telephone says. So that's probably correct. January, man, it's 2014. I hope everybody's has had a nice transition into 2014. That everybody has enjoyed their Christmas times, their holiday times, whatever their celebrating times. And a nice new year. It has been a while since I've been recording, and as you can tell right off the bat, this is taking some getting used to. What's happened here? So first of all, I got a new controller. I'm now using an Xbox 360 controller instead of my old Logitech Precision controller, so that is definitely something that takes some getting used to. It's a weird controller. First of all, I'm still very much getting used to it, as I just said. It feels very small, I think. I mean, I don't have very big hands at all, now you know. And still I feel like this controller is somehow a little bit too small. Also, I find that the D-pad, it tends to want to go diagonally a little bit more than I would like. So very often when I try to go up, I instead end up going left or right, or the other way around. Which can be very annoying if you want to climb ladders. That has cost me a few deaths in Spelunky already. But I imagine that is also just something you need to get used to. Maybe I should just simply not use the D-pad on the 360 controller, I'm not sure. It feels like the correct thing to do in a game like this. Right, so what are we looking at here? Probably nothing, let's just get out. Yeah. Other than that, I think we're just pretty much going to have to get back to it. So what are we looking for at this run? I imagine something like $500,000 is where our 10th best score is at right now. And as always, in these runs, I'm trying to beat my average out of my top 10 scores. Which means that I need to beat the 10th best score. So let's just do that. Spider's in sort of a tricky position as far as bombing it goes. No, it's not too bad at all. Almost got hit over the head by the paste. Which would of course not have done anything other than giving me paste. Spelunky. We still have lots of other things I still need to do in Spelunky. I still need to do the no score or low score, no goal run. Still need to... I think it's pretty much it actually. Then I also need to die 2,000 times or something like that. Maybe it's 1,000 times. But that's something that will come automatically. So there's an example of me trying to do something upwards, but instead I end up moving to the right when I don't really want to. Okay, so we have an altar in this level. There. And of course we also have a shopkeeper. Is he worth killing? Yeah. He most definitely is, just for that bomb box. Also, here's another good friend of ours, the Vaultkeeper. So it looks like we will maybe be doing some ghosting on this floor. Except I don't really have the mobility, I suppose. I don't really need the mobility, I just need a couple of ropes. Yeah. I'm not so sure, let's see. First of all, you're dead. I'm dead, apparently. Oh! God damn it. God damn shopkeepers. Alright. That was horrible. That was immensely horrible. Alright, so let's just add in an adventure just for the hell of it. So what should we be doing here? Guess we could speedrun? Yeah, let's speedrun a little bit. So my speedrun record at the moment is, I think, 5 minutes 18 seconds, which it should be easy enough to beat. That was an extremely good first floor. I missed out on the crate there and the Monty, I could have gotten both, but 70 seconds on the first floor is not too bad either. He's dead. Because now I have this. Which will make getting around this game a lot easier, I imagine. Did he have a teleporter as well now that I think of it? I think he did. Should have probably taken that instead. Let's just move on. So what are we looking at here? 44 seconds. That's pretty good. Should probably make my way down instead. I'm wasting a lot of time doing this. That felt more pro than it probably was. That's also a little bit lucky, to be honest. We're onto the jungle, a little bit more than a minute. It's a pretty good time. So what's the record at right now? I think it's around... this is bad. Actually, the shopkeeper is dead. Let's just take a shotgun. I think our medic is probably at the end of its lifespan right now anyway. Of course, we would hope to get anyone out. What was I talking about? World records. I think it's about 2:18. So 3 minutes less than what I'm looking at here. I feel like my movements are where they should be though, which is crazy. Alright, ropes could be useful. Let's just go down here this way. Other one seems like a bit of a detour. We'll probably need to use another bomb here, I imagine. But here's our exits. And we're out. So now what are we at? 154. So I'm definitely looking at beating my own personal record if I do make it to the exit of the game. Which is, of course, easier said than done. This is horrible. I should have gone downwards instead, I think. Camera is useless. Tiki guy levels are horrible for speedruns. Alright, you go down there. Sit off that guy. I'll move on. I'm dead. Alright. Yeah, I saw that coming. That was pretty stupid. Let's do another one. Would be neat to get under 5 minutes. Although I don't really see that happening right now. I was extremely lucky when I got that 5-minute run as well. As in I did a minimal amount of practice and still managed to get it. Ah, that was dumb. Ah, that's even worse. Ah, that's also stupid. That one doesn't contain anything, I imagine. There's some pace that we're not getting. Wrong way. And I'm down to 1 health, which is not very good. This one's probably gonna be a short one, I imagine. Let's just do this for the hell of it. Could and probably will make it a little bit easier to get around here. Except now, of course, I anchored the shopkeeper, which was not quite what I wanted to do. I gotta rob this shop. Yeah, let's just spring this, why not? Don't think we'll use it for anything, but... I guess if we can't make it to the black market, there's potentially some good stuff for us there. Why did that happen? I'm not even sure about that. Alright, new one. Wow. Very skillful. So that took a little bit longer than the 7 seconds the first floor we did took. That was a weird sentence. Ah, I got hit by it. And I'm still alive. To my surprise. And we're out. Let's try and see if we can make it to the jungle again, if nothing else. Ah, that's not good. I was pretty sure it's got an eye there, but of course I did pick up Monty on the previous floor. Teleporter. I was thinking, if I get the teleporter, there is no reason for me to even bother killing the shopkeeper. Even though, in retrospect, I should have done it anyway, because he had a compass and all kinds of good stuff. I was thinking I could just, like, teleport out of his shop. He can't possibly even notice that I'm going to be stealing things then. Turns out that didn't work at all. If some of that blood would have hit that TNT box, or that powder keg, or whatever it's called, I would have been dead. Always try to grab on to spikes as long as you can. That's my philosophy, and it turns out it's very bad for speedrunning. Actually, what I tried to say there, or what I... it was barely a try, wasn't it? What I wanted to say there was that always try to grab onto... Oh, why is this so bad all of a sudden? Let's just end this one over. Always try to grab onto ledges, because then you don't take fall damage. Let's just get this crate. Good. Contains a compass. Say it's worth it. So you might be able to tell, just from my commentary, I've been feeling a little bit under the weather for the last few weeks. But I have slowly but steadily recovered. That's also the reason why we haven't been doing episodes for a while. And you might be able to still tell it by the slight roughness of this commentary. The slight mispronunciations of W's. And now that I've said that, it's probably going to be even easier to notice. It's a little annoying. Bad level layout for this one. But so far so good on this one actually. We've got a ton of bumps. That could be useful later. I'm actually not gonna bother killing that spider because there is absolutely no reason to. Oh, I was hoping I could get the first shot in there. I was not sure why I was hoping for that, because that's not the way Spelunky works at all. Alright. But that one gave me a little bit more confidence. Not that we were anywhere close to beating the game, of course, but... And also it was pretty stupid. That was even worse. Let's start over. Someday I'm going to learn how to whip arrow traps, and it's gonna be good. Let's start this one over as well. Boom. Wonder if there is any kind of logic to the explosions happening there. I don't think there is. I think it's just completely random. Oh, I mean, the explosions themselves are maybe not as random because they appear whenever the bombs are thrown. But I'm not sure when that happens. Oh, this is an annoying layout. Oh, that was close to my death. I'm also wondering how I should, proceed down levels most efficiently, because sometimes I look down, it takes an awful lot of time. And sometimes, he's got shit. Sometimes I don't, and then I die. And sometimes I grab onto ledges, but that also takes a lot of time. I guess I should just watch more speedruns. See what people actually do. So that was 1, 2, I believe. Yeah, arrow traps. Probably the grabbing onto ledges one is the most efficient one if you can do it efficiently. Bit of redundancy there, but yeah, I'm not sure. And once again, as you can tell, the controllers. Oh, this is horrible. What can I do here? I guess I need to throw it on a rope. Controller is messing a little bit with me. Useless largely. Spiked shoes could probably be good for the ice caves, but it's not like we're anywhere close to those anyway. Can I get up there? Nope. But I don't have to. And that was on purpose, of course. Oh wow, this guy's dead. He's not really dead as such, but I will be trying to kill him. This is like the perfect shop if you're if you're a good speedrunner, which I'm not. Probably shouldn't take this this teleporter. Should probably just go with the jetpack. But we're gonna do it anyway. Right. Right. I'm not sure how the teleporter works, to be honest. Because I think you can set it up so that you stay on the same horizontal level as you're on. Maybe not, though. At least that's not what I did. That's pretty obvious. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed this huge compilation of failures that was. I didn't really, but it's Spelunky. You have to take the sour with the sweet. Or the sweet with the sour. How does it go? You have to take the tunnel man with the little penguin. And that's what we're gonna do, and that's the end of this episode. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you some other time.